Alright, thankfully, we already came this way, part of the way, so all those drainers were already knocked out, so we're already back at, Ravaged Path, which seems to be where we're supposed to be going next. And if I'm not mistaken, there was a couple of different ways we could go. Looks like this one up here requires surf. Because this is back in the good old days, and I do mean good old days, when Pokemon games had areas that they telegraphed to you early on you needed TMs for. Like, returning players would see that and be like, oh, I need to come back here when I get surf. And new players, when they get surf, might think back to this place and be like, oh wait, wasn't there water there? I should go check around the rest of the map again. They don't do that as often anymore. Sword did a little bit once you got the... That's not bad. Once you got the bike mod that let you go in water. And, it stopped being as much of a thing, because TM stopped being as much of a thing. And that kind of bums me out a little bit, honestly. But we need to go back there when we get surf, obviously, and that makes this the correct direction to go. Are you a trainer? Or are you just telling me I'm on the other side of the thing? Or now you just have some different inane dribble to tell me. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to battle you anyways. God damn it! I was trying to get the item first. Hey, what kind of person are you? And to be drawn here by the scent of I wasn't drawn here by the scent of flowers. I'm just trying to get to the next gym. But sure. A Badoo. Alright, so Fire Main here does not have any fire moves yet. But he resists Badoo's grass moves. But Badoo's gonna have growth. Let me think about this for a second. Just what I want to do. Because I need to train this thing. I don't want it to get knocked out on the way. Because, like, Pangea could probably stomp it. Badoofus could probably beat it, too, even though he'd be weak against grass-type moves now because he's normal water-type. Greyfeather could definitely beat it. But I need to train Fire Main. I don't know. Let's try battling with Fire Main, see if this thing even bothers to attack me, and if it does, how much damage. I missed? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's... She's apparently stupid. Never mind. I mean, that's not a terrible... It's better when, like, a Geodude uses Mud Sport, right? A move that weakens the power of a type that literally doesn't affect him. But, like, I'm a level 7 Pokemon. I'm not going to have an elemental attack yet anyway. That's just dumb. That was a dumb use of Water Sport. It was a waste of a turn. Now I feel even worse for missing because I could have really made use of that turn. Ugh. I do need to get a fire move soon, though. I would really like to have a fire move. For something that's coming up. Though I have a flying type, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. Apparently she's just going to keep growthing. That's fine with me. And notice I am faster even though I'm a lower level because it's a overgrown plant seed and I'm a... Or Badoo. I guess it wouldn't be like a bulb or something. It'd be like a bud. So it's an overgrown plant bud. And I'm a horse. Could have been put more eloquently. Alright, it didn't actually affect my stats at all. So I should have a chance against a Cherubi, right? What moves would Cherubi have at this level? I don't even know. Well, it has Leech Seed, which could be problematic. Yeah. Let's Tail Whip it down a little bit first, and then try hitting it again. But I really doubt we're gonna be able to. We're gonna be able to damage it quicker than it heals, because it's actually taking a pretty decent chunk of health with each of those. And it's also growthing, which is troubling. It only raises special attack though. So unless it has a special move, I'll be fine. But it may well have a special move, I don't know. Alright. Defense is effectively halved, let's see. It's still not enough. And it doesn't have a special move, okay. It just has tackle apparently. So what was the point of the growths? Like, if you didn't have any special moves back in Gen 1, growth was still useful because it just raised your special, which was your special attack and your special defense, right? It raised both of them at once. Which, I mean, it was basically Calm Mind back then. But, like, on a Pokemon with no special moves, Gen 2 onward, it's effectively useless. I didn't knock it out, are you kidding me? I was sure I was going to knock it out, and then Fireman goes down. That sucks. I would have gotten so much experience from that. Alright, fine. Just finish it off. Oh, I should have used Nala. Nala could have beaten it, too. And also needs more experience, but I'll just finish it off with Quick Attack. It's fine. That was bad. I need to start paying more attention to battles. Oh, I'm trying to train my guys. Because look at that. Look how much I got for that. That's nuts. Doesn't Greyfeather evolve soon, too? What level does Starly evolve at? I don't even remember. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh, this one, apparently. Okay. Never mind. Like, sometimes I will pretend not to know when a Pokemon evolves to preserve the surprise for anyone who doesn't have the evolution levels of Pokemon memorized. But I legit didn't remember that one. That was a pleasant surprise. And that's a Staravia. Very cool Pokemon. The whole Starly line is very cool. And Awakening, that could be useful. Alright, let's run up here. I was trying to avoid you. Wanted to get to the next town and heal up before I came back and fought these guys. But sure. What level are your guys? A Wurmple, level 10. Can Nala beat a Wurmple? I would like to think so, right? Because, like, it's a Wurmple. And while Wurmple may evolve into a guy who's pretty good, he himself is not great, but it's doing more damage than me. That's nuts. Nala, you need to get your shit together, man. Okay, it finally wasted its time on string shots enough that I am slower than it is now, which is annoying, but I still have a pretty solid lead, so I think I'll still be able to at least beat the Wurmple with Nala. Come on. Yep, just keep wasting your turn. I literally have no problem at all with you making this choice. Get a crit for me. Nope, alright. And it's one hit away and it's still using string shots. Are you serious? Maybe his next Pokemon is just really slow and he wants to make sure it will be able to go first against me or something. Boom. Or maybe the AI was trying to, like, reduce my speed as much as possible. Did it, though? I didn't actually count how many string shots it used. Alright, well, that leveled me, which is good. Kricketot. Okay. That's kind of dangerous, I guess. Let's see how well I do, even though I'm super slowed down. Let's, just see how much attack. Oh, yeah, right. Bide. Bide exists. Right. Right. Okay. So I will take some of that damage back, unfortunately. But let's just leer it. I could have attacked it this turn. But let's leer it as much as possible. Hope it keeps using Bide, and then once I've leered it as many times as I can, I'll start attacking it, right? Okay, I can finally start hitting it now. Nice. Okay, one more attack will do it, so its latest Bide won't even matter. And boom. Fantastic. Maybe I'll level again from that, huh? Huh, game? You want to level me again from that? No? That's rude. That's a rude thing to do to me. I only got 176 Pokies from that, too. Alright, let's, yeah, that's not what I meant to do. No, stop talking to the person. Come on. Let's go in here. Grab one of these potions I still have. Heal up Nala, because I still would like to keep training up Nala. And unfortunately, even though Fireman's knocked out, I'm going to save and keep going. Could run back to the previous town and heal Fire Main up, but I don't feel like doing that. Alright, I've got a cut tree here, which is interesting. Do I remember something interesting about that, or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so apparently they can't see me unless I get right up in their faces. And we can one-shot this trainer, can't we, Liz? No? I don't think you can. You're welcome to try. 2 Pachirisus, okay. Greyfeather isn't a great match for these, but... Ooh, I forgot. I forgot they get Intimidate at their second stage. I was thinking only Star Raptor had Intimidate. Isn't that cool? A starting bird that gets Intimidate. How cool is that? Alright, let's double team these things. Let's get it down to just one opponent if possible. Solid. It also has quick attack, which is annoying. And they're just gonna wear me down with quick attack, apparently. Okay. So another pair of attacks like that will finish off Pachirisu number 1. Unfortunately, Pachirisu number 1 will get another hit in on somebody before that happens. They're using the same strategies I am too, which is just annoying. Okay. So I'm taking half the damage now, and knowledge is leveled, so her stats will be up a little bit. So hopefully I'll be able to handle the other one without having to heal up Nala. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's apparently changing tactics. Okay. That's not great. That's not great at all, because that's going to greatly increase the amount of time it's going to take me to kill this thing. Yeah, look at that. Look how much less damage that did. That's nuts. Thankfully, I've still got this. Boom. Get it. Excellent. Evolved Greyfeather is excellent, man. Just fantastic. Oh, but wait. Nope. I'm out of here. Give me your money. Just up here mugging children. Okay. Yeah, I don't even care. Wait, how close is Null up to leveling again? Pretty close, I guess. So let's heal her up again and fight this thing just for the experience. It's level 10, which is pretty good. Ugh, how annoying. I'm gonna need super potions soon, man. That did so much damage. Screw you. That sucked. Stop getting crits on me. Okay, this thing's actually kicking my ass. So, probably just gonna switch to somebody else. Let's bring up Bidoophus. We haven't actually... No, we wouldn't have... We haven't actually seen Bidoophus fight since he evolved, have we? I had to think about that for a second, because I, did use him a little bit, when he had his new rollout move back during grinding, and that's kind of how I was gauging whether or not I'd used him in battle for you guys. But like, we've literally only had the gym battle and the Team Galactic battle since then, and I didn't use him in either one. Get it. Excellent. Good job, Bidoophus. Even with your attack reduced, you still mowed that thing down like it was nothing. Okay, so Nala's super weak. I really need to... that's not awful. I really need to get her stats up. I'm hoping her stats do increase as much as I think they do upon evolution. And like, okay, because I remember Shinx being kind of annoying to raise back when I was playing through the game the first time. I actually think I ended up putting my Shinx away for a while until I was in the end game and could rebattle the Elite Four and switch train against the Elite Four, right? to actually level her up enough to evolve all the way. But, like, I don't remember her being that crappy. Maybe I'm just thinking more of, what's her second stage? Luxio? Maybe I'm just thinking more of that thing than I specifically open the thing. I hit the button. I actually hit the right button that time. Maybe I'm thinking. I don't know. I need to train Nala up though. I need to get her stats up a little bit. I certainly hope I just don't have one with like really bad base IVs or something. That'd be quite the bummer. Quite bumtastic. I'm gonna lose to this thing though, aren't I? I'm just gonna straight up lose to it. Because it's gonna hit me harder than I hit it. Between the fact that my stats are kind of garbage, and that it has stab with its... Come on. With its tackle, and the fact that it has stuff like defense curl and growl, I'm not gonna be able to beat this thing with no. I'm gonna have to switch. Yeah, look how little that did. It looks like this is... maybe a simple Bidoof instead of an unaware one, because man, I'm gonna switch to Bidoofus and use roll out for the incremental increasing damage, because it looked like I did way less damage to it than I should have, right? Okay, hit it, because this will disregard its own stat increases too, right? My use of unaware will, rather. Stop it. Stop affecting me with stats. That's rude. Hit it. Boom. Okay, cool. And Nala leveled, which is great. I was waiting for that because this is where she learns Spark, which is her first stab move. Which, I mean, I think that's good enough for Nala for now. I just wanted to get her to a point where she'd actually have something worth using. Something that's super effective against somebody and has stab. And also with charge, which I'm not going to keep on her permanently, obviously. With charge, that'll do double damage. I'll effectively have to turn it into a move that takes a turn to charge, right? I will have to charge it up for a turn, and then use it in order to get that effect, which might seem counterproductive, but I think charge... Actually, let me check this. I think charge also raises special defense. So if I'm up against a special attacker, it's pretty okay. It's a pretty okay strategy to do that, because I'll be incrementally taking less damage while I'm doing... Every 2 turns, I'm doing the same amount of damage to them that I would have on my second turn anyway, right? If that makes sense. I don't know if I can beat it. I'm gonna try to though. Tail whip once. How much will that do? Pretty good. That's pretty good. Unless this tail whip increases the amount of damage I do to him by a lot, it's not really gonna matter. It did a bit. Okay. Growling now to try to even out the damage again, I guess. Then it's just back to quick attack. Dang, come on. Oh, come on. I missed? Why am I missing tackle so much this game? That's wild. Okay. I'm gonna switch. Shoot. Switch to Nala, because Nala does still need more experience than anybody else. I almost got it though. I did pretty well against it, right? Because like Fire Main also doesn't have a stab move, right? I need to remember that. I have Spark now. I should have used Spark. Still knocked it out though, so that's fine. But I should have used Spark there, shouldn't I? Okay. We're in a new town, by the way, Floaroma town. I didn't actually comment on that. Let's explore around here before I start doing any more training, because, like, inevitably there are going to be more trainers for me to battle against anyway, right? Do any of the people in here say anything? Yeah, I had a battle the other day, and my Pokemon's HP got low. Yep, that happens. I thought we were done for. And then all of a sudden, my Pokemon ate a berry it was holding. Phew. What a great story. I really appreciate you telling me that. If you've got Pokemon with you, it's safe for even a kid like you to go off traveling. I'm not really a kid anymore, man. I'm like 11 and a half or something. Yeah, there have been problems with the electric power lately. Is there some trouble with the Valley Windworks? I hope not, because I'll probably end up having to fix it. Yeah, come on. Hello, barged into your house. Some kinds of Pokemon appear only if they're attracted by the sweet scent of honey. I don't care. I don't care about honey trees. Pokemon must have an acute sense of smell. They can sense the aroma of honey from very far away. Good for them. I don't care about honey trees. Legit don't. I've never bothered with that mechanic. Should I be walking on the flowers? Oh god, it's those assholes. Oh man. Seriously? What's this place? Hello. Hello. Would you like to exchange your berries for some No. Nope. A single berry will grow into a plant that makes several berries. By planting one, there will be more and more berries in the world. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Do you say anything? Trainer, please water berries using this spray duck watering can. Okay, sure. I guess I can do that. Oop, missed the door. What do you say? The berries you pick can be used as food for Pokemon. You can also trade them in at the forests. They'll exchange berries for accessories to dress. I do not remember that at all. The exchanging berries thing, I do not remember that at all. I must have been just as put off by it the first time I played this game as I am now. Alright, let's see, what do I have? I don't expect to be afflicted by burns as often, so let's plant that, and water it also, I guess. Because berry harvesting, berry growing was actually something I got a lot of comfort out of when I played through this game before. So let's plant the Oranberry just because it's useful to have multiple Oranberries in the world. And I guess the starter plants only give you one, but then if you replant them, you get more. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Can I buy repels yet? I would like a repel. Yes. Alright, let's get like 6 of them, right? And then like maybe an escape rope just to have it. And maybe like an emergency super potion. And then like as many regular potions as I can afford, because regular potions aren't completely useless to me yet. Okay. Let's see. So those galactic guys were over here. Over here. And aren't we Team Galactic? And we're assigned here? Standing around among flowers. This doesn't seem all that cool. And hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment. But bug and grass Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. Now they're exactly as pathetic as I expected them to be. So I can only go this way because those clowns are blocking the path. Here's some more berries. Let's grab these. Chesto berries. Yep. Yep. I don't remember how long it takes berries to grow in this game either. I'm literally just replanting these because I enjoy it, not because I actually expect to come back for them. Just plant this one and the other one that we got here, right? I like the music here. I like the music in this game a lot, actually. The more of it I listen to, the more I realize some of like the quintessential Pokemon music in my mind apparently comes from this game, and I didn't even realize it. Which is pretty fun, I guess. Are you a trainer? Help, trainer, please, I want to see my papa. And my papa and I live at the Valley Windworks, but then a whole bunch of people just... Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. Yeah, I get it. I'll go save your dad. Christ, why? Why? Why does this keep happening to me? Hold on. I think there was somebody I was supposed to catch in Valley Windworks. Hold on, 1 second. I need to go check something. Yeah, there's totally somebody I'm supposed to be catching here. Somebody who will kind of end up being an alternate for Bidoophus. Okay, so Bidoophus is my physical water type. This next one's gonna be my special water type. So I kind of split my water HMs between them, if that makes sense. You'll see if I can find them. There we go, first try. I don't remember the gender of the one that I used in my initial playthrough, so this will do. Okay. See how much damage this does. Okay, great. That did nothing. And then Fire Main did not go down, surprisingly. Alright, let's switch to... Is this thing ground type yet, or is it just water type at this point? I don't remember. I really like this Pokemon. I was very interested in this Pokemon when the game first came out. That's annoying. Okay, let's quick attack this thing a little bit. It ends up being one of my favorites. I love Bidoophus a lot, right? I love Bidoof and Bibarel a lot. But this one is kind of my endgame water type, which is a little dumb because I'm going to have another ground type on the team too. And this one is quad weak to grass, which is a pretty common type. But I still really like it. Okay. I don't think I can hit it with another one without risking knocking it out. So let's try the Pokeball. Pokeball, go! Boom, got it. Okay, cool. Let's check out this thing's Pokédex entry. Beware of pushing strongly on its squishy body as it makes a mysterious purple fluid ooze out. That's gross. And this is cool. If you don't know, Shellos has two different forms. It has an East Sea form and a West Sea form. This would be the West Sea form, right? The other one's blue. This one's pink. Their designs vary slightly too. Alright, let's get in here and give this thing its nickname. This sluggy guy is going to be named Sluggo, of course. And that's, okay, so nowadays people might think that's like a reference to how we call like dogs doggo now. How like all civilized people call dogs doggos now. But that's actually in reference to Star Trek Deep Space Nine. It was a pretty bad episode, but there's something called Sluggo Cola that the Ferengi drink. Like, we never see them drink it, but they mention it in one particular episode. And there's a jingle that goes along with it, and the jingle's been stuck in my head for like 20 years or something. And so that's where the name Sluggo comes from. Let's get in here. I should go heal first, right? So I'm just going to switch out Fire Main, but, like, I shouldn't risk it. So let's go heal first before I talk to that person. In case it, like, immediately initiates the battle. And also probably end the episode. This is probably also a good place to end the episode before something else big starts. Look at my clock, my timer now. Okay, that's going to be about it for this episode, guys. We have a full team, technically speaking. I have other guys I'm going to catch later, right? But, like, we have a full team of 6, at least for now. And it's I think, a pretty solid one. Like, at level 12, Sluggo is actually fairly strong, and Water Pulse is a pretty good move. Definitely probably stronger than Nala is, right? But anyway, we'll see exactly how strong Sluggo is at a later date. In the meantime, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.